your finances. Okay, awesome. Now we are going to be another thing I also want to tell you is network. If at any point network challenges you or network challenges the host or any of the speakers, please be patient to stay. It is not just about the starting, it is also about the finishing. Okay, the bulk of this event, the bulk of knowledge you're going to get from this section is towards the ending part, starting. Okay, so please stay to finish, start with us, and then you leave the section along the line. Okay, please stay to finish this section with us. Okay, stay to finish this section with us. We have the YouTube already. Sorry, it's going to be shared right now. Amazing. Okay, amazing. YouTube is coming up. Okay. Are we ready? If you're ready to learn, just say ready, 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 ready. If you're ready to learn, say ready at the comment section. If you're ready, just say ready, ready. Oh, fantastic. We'll send the, so in case if you have challenge here, okay. In case if you have issues here on Zoom, just ask for the YouTube link. It will be sent to you straight up so that you can continue the section from there, okay? Do not opt out because of network challenge, no matter what, stay to finish. And I want to tell you one more thing before we start is at the end of this section, selection is going to be happening. At the end of this section, we're going to be selecting those who are going to learn from us this year so that we can help them to, achieve greater things from this amazing platform, okay? Now, let's go. Done? All right, so hold on. Some people have not put their details at the comment section. Please do that now. There is no time because once the section starts, you don't want to be distracted at any point. It's going to be, we're going to speed up, like it's going to be fast. There'll be no time for you to be going to the comment section to type in anything. Please, if you have not done your details, this is the time you have. Just go now, put your details in the comment section immediately. There is no time, okay? There is no time. There is no time. Do that immediately. Put your details in the comment section. Put your details in the comment section. That's your name, your very important, okay? Awesome. Welcome once again to this amazing, beautiful opportunity tagged the African Horizon Virtual Conference 2025. Now, this is a section put together for strictly Africans. Why are we concentrating on Africans? Why? Why is Africa our main, kind of the audience we are targeting? Because if you check around you, or if you check in your country, yes, use your country as a case study, you will know that truly Africans are suffering. I mean, if you want to mention the continents in the world, Africa is just the least when it comes to, when it comes to seeing people that are living healthy, living a fulfilled life and everything. Africa is just quite behind. And a lot of things have affected us in Africa. It's our politics, our government, okay, the economy, climate, a lot of things have affected us. But if you check, Africans are talented. Africans are amazing, beautiful, very, very talented people. We know what we want to do. We know what we want to achieve. All right. But, influences, external influences here and there is just restricting us from getting better. And when it comes to this modern age now, this time, this season, this period in where technology has changed a lot of things in the economy, where development is fast, entering every nook and cranny of cities right now. You find out that we are still behind. We are still behind in catching up. We are still behind. We're still struggling the old ways, trying to make ends meet. We are still thinking that, you see, for us to be successful in this life, it has to be by hard work. It has to be by putting out our energy. It has to be by, working our life out and everything. So we see that Africa is like the seat of poverty. is like the seat of poverty. Now, I'm here to rekindle, like I'm here to remind us that it is not about where we are or where we are coming from. It's not where you started that matters. It's not the background that matters. It's where you're going to. It's who you have told yourself you're going to become. Is that great man or woman you've told yourself, you know what, no matter what happens in my country, no matter what happens in the economy, I don't care. All I know is that someday I'm going to be somebody. So I want to just remind you that, I mean, if you keep all hope alive, trust me, tomorrow will be better. But you need to tap into the right strategy. You need to tap into the right system that can help you to thrive in our dwindling economy, because our economy is dwindling. It's not stable. Our government changes, politics changes, policies changing, everything, every time things are changing in the system. And as it changes, it affects you. It affects your livelihood. It affects your well-being. It affects your mental health. It affects you all around. Who is speaking to you tonight? My name is Amazon Ambassador Messi Anthony. I'm a medical prosthologist. I'm a social entrepreneur, a business coach, and I'm an entrepreneur. In course of this section, I'm going to be sharing a bit of my story, but I just want you to know that I am just here as a messenger to share good news that can help you in 2025 and even beyond, to boost your source of income, to help you to become better in terms of achieving your goals and living a fulfilled life here on earth. Now, who are we? We are Century 21 Freedom Group International. This is a group of creative and forward-thinking individuals from different fields of life, or fields of endeavors across the globe. We have people who are working, we have people who are not working, we have the educated, we have the uneducated, we have the middle class, we have the rich, we have the poor. Because we believe in system, we believe in structure, and there's a support here to help you, to enable you to achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. So you see, this is a platform, this is an umbrella that is accommodating, that can welcome you the way you are, coach you, mentor you, and teach you how to be more successful now in this 21st century. So this is why we are called the Century 21 Freedom Group. It's actually a non-governmental organization that is just focused on mentoring individuals on how they can learn the new strategies on how to strive in our dwindling economy this 21st century. This is our vision. Our vision is to raise a financially free individuals who will in turn raise other financially free people who will collectively use their resources and affect the world positively. Let me go through that again. The vision of this project is to raise a financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people so that collectively we can put our resources together and affect the world positively. Sorry about that. I believe you can hear me. Okay. Now, to raise the financially free people, that means if we must affect our world, you don't affect, you see, the world right now is not about your name. It's not about my name is this, my name is that title. No, it's about what you can do. It's about what influences you can bring on board. And trust me, a lot of these things requires that you have money. A lot of these things require that you have money. Some of you, if I ask you, you say, I want to be a philanthropist. Have you seen a philanthropist that is broke before? Have you seen a philanthropist that is a beggar? Have you seen a philanthropist that doesn't have money? Anything you want to achieve now, money has to be in the equation. And this is why we are working lucky hands with those who are willing to learn from us so that we can raise them, we can work with them and help them and show them how they can first become financial, because the blind cannot lead the blind. You have to be financially free first so that it can affect your world, so that it can affect your community. You can impact in your society. You can do some things in your government. There are things that your government will never do for you. There are things, there are developments that government will never bring to your doorstep. But it is you, because when you become, you'll be able to do what? To do a lot of things. You'll be able to help. You'll be able to impact. You'll be able to, empower others. And this is the vision of this project. And I believe the people listening to me tonight are people who are vision-minded, are people who are thinking in that direction, are people who are not waiting for their bread to be buttered, but these are people who are ready to take action and define the economy they want to live in, not the economy that the government presented to them. I know, I know those of us that went to church, you have faith, you're able to catch what some of the things I just said now. We are not going to live in the economy that governments defined for us, but we can create your own economy where you make your own money and achieve the things you want to achieve, regardless of what the economy says. This meeting tonight is not for everybody, so that you won't be thinking, maybe this lady is talking too much. No, this section is not for everybody. So at a point, if something is touching you and you don't want it to touch, you can leave the meeting. The person this meeting is meant for is that person who aspires more in life. Is that person who is always broke, who is complaining, I don't have money, I don't have money. Opportunities come, you can't grab it, I don't have money. You have chances to buy property, you can't buy, you don't have money. Pay your children's school fees, you can't pay. You can't put them in quality schools, you don't have money. This section is for you. That person who has made negative decisions in the past and they're regretting their actions in the past, now you have another chance to make it better. What can this project help you to achieve? When you become a part and parcel of this project and you are being put right in mentorship and you're being guided and coached, you're going to achieve a lot of things. And the first one is to affect your community. Giving back, giving back, giving back. A lot of us want to give. A lot of us want to, due to the hard economy out there, we see the poor around us, we see the beggars around us, we see people that are helpless and in need. But unfortunately, some of you want to do that. But unfortunately, when you look at yourself and look at your bank account, you just tell yourself, you know what, I wish I can, but unfortunately, I cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, from this platform, you can have it and you can give. We've done projects where we have done Feed a Family project back as in every single year, starting from 2016 till date. Giving to the poor, giving to the motherless babies home, prison yards, many others, going to hospitals to pay bills. You can do this when you have a platform that supplies you such income. You can also have your dream car from here. Some people may say, you know what, these things are material things and it will lead us to hell. You see, God brought us first on earth before he wants to take us to heaven or hell. While you're on earth, he gave man wisdom to make all these material things. Enjoy it now that you're on earth. Because when you die, you're not going to enjoy them. Unfortunately, you're not going to enjoy them. So buying your car, buying your properties, buying your house, whatever you want to buy for yourself is possible from this project. Yes, you may look at yourself right now and say, the person listening to this meeting doesn't have the money. You can have the money if you are part and parcel of this project and you can get any material things you want for yourself. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we start this journey, let me also tell you that if you must flow in the 21st century, if you must understand the new trend in the economy right now of how to survive, in this harsh economy, in this harsh government we are faced with, you must understand time and season. For everything God created, time and season happening to them all. You must understand the time, because if you don't understand the time we are in, you'll be applying the wrong strategy. You'll be applying the wrong strategy in the right time, and which is very, very terrible. A lot of changes has happened. Economy, as in technology, has been able to change a lot of things in our economy dimension. A lot of things has changed, but unfortunately, most of you are still hoping that, one day God will send the Messiah. Some of you are still hoping that the way out is by getting a job. Some of you are still hoping that the way out is that government will start paying you salary every day. They'll pay everybody every month. They'll be paying all their citizens money. Some of you are still hoping that a day will just come, heaven will open and manna will fall. Please wake up. This is 2025. There is no going back. We are ahead. If you are still thinking that maybe God will give you a Messiah as a president, yes, he may give you a Messiah as a president, but he's not going to perform magic. Do you know what? There are men and women who have taken advantage of the time, who have taken advantage of the changes that has happened. That's what you are complaining about. People have tapped into it and they are making a living out of it. I'm going to come back to this section and I'm going to be opening your eyes to possibilities of how you can transition from hardness, from hardship, from poverty to having plenty in 2025. But I'm going to bring first, there's somebody I'm going to bring on board. Now, this section, I'm going to give room to a few persons who are going to come in to share their testimonies, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. It's not going to take time. As they share their testimonies, there's something I need to pick out from there. Just listen carefully and hear what they say and tell me if your case is different. Just tell me that if these people can succeed, if these people can achieve whatever they say they've achieved from this project, then you're not exempted. You too can have it. You too can achieve from here, okay? So I'm going to bring the first person, and he's going to be taking over from me here. And I'm giving him just 4 minutes all the way from Cameroon. And he's going to be speaking and be sharing his life transformation experience, courtesy of being part of this conference, okay? So Samson, I believe you can hear me. If you're there, you have the floor now, okay? I've made you co-host. Your camera, please, so that we can spotlight you. Can you hear me? Fantastic. Over to you now.
All right, please confirm you can hear me.
Your volume is low.
All right, how about now? Is it better?
Your camera is low. We can't see you. We're seeing stars.
All right. Give me a second, please. Please, can you hear me clearly now? It's the clearance I even want.
We can hear your voice, but we can't see you.
Okay. All right, so confirm you can see me now.
Very well.
All right, awesome. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome. From Ghana, from Cameroon, from Sierra Leone, from Zambia, from Liberia, from Nigeria, you're all welcome. All right, I'm super glad to be here tonight. I'm super glad to be here. Please, if you can hear me, go and type 111 at the chat box immediately. Go type 111 at the chat box. Type 111 at the chat box. Let me be sure that we are together. 11, fantastic. That's just Roberto. Chinyere, that's fantastic. Patient Heart, iPhone, fantastic. You see those people typing, right? Those are the people that are ready. They are ready to collect what is being said tonight. But you see those who will just keep quiet, they are not ready. Those are the people, maybe they are looking for Ponzi scheme. Please, if you think this is a Ponzi scheme, there's a leave button up there. You can just click and leave. But if you know you want to grab what is being said tonight, I am telling you some things are taught, some things are caught. What we are saying tonight, some of you have not heard it in the forwards of your schools that you attended. Some of you, you've been working in a particular place for over how many years? You've not heard this before. All right. So I'm just going to be sharing a brief of my story. Okay, it's okay. Thank you very much. 111. Thank you very much. Make sure you're seeing my screen now. All right. Before I say I graduated, I am coming from somewhere, a family where we were not wealthy, we were not poor, but we were rich. We were not wealthy, we were not poor, but we were rich. Right? My father was well to do, at least to some extent, to some reasonable extent. Right? A philanthropist, helping people. My father can single-handedly, right? He can single-handedly handle someone's wedding. He can single-handedly handle someone's wedding. Then, of course, I went to, myself and my siblings, we went to a better school. One of the best schools. We went to a better school. But ladies and gentlemen, something happened. Something happened. Unfortunately, something happened. Something happened. Yes, my father had a kind heart. A very kind heart. But something happened. What happened? Economic transition. You see the last slide where Ambassador Messi just showed now? Economic transition happened. Which was what? AI came in place. The department where my father was they were not having computer knowledge, no computer know-how. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, that department was dissolved and he lost his job. Of course, no investment, because you see, it is the hand of oil. You see, this world want to help you leak. They will not want to help you leak the hand of blood. No investment. He was helping people here and there, here and there. The shock of losing his job landed into stroke. Some men that are listening to me today, you are having that same issue right now. You are having that same issue, or you are almost. Ladies and gentlemen, he could not go to work again. Of course, his department has been dissolved. My mom became what? A breadwinner. A breadwinner, ladies and gentlemen. For some of you that are here, a woman that your husband will say, don't work, don't stop doing any job, don't do any job, I'll be paying you salary. Please and please, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not saying you should fight your husband, but thank God this African Horizon is going to help you actualize your dreams, ladies and gentlemen. She became the breadwinner, started footing the bill for the family. Some of you are here, if your husband dies today, I am telling you, that is all. Your children will suffer. And men in the house, you're listening to me, please don't tell your wife not to work, or don't tell her not to do this a business like this. No, because anything can happen to your health, and your children will suffer for it. Your wife will suffer for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I started, I finished school. I finally graduated as an electrical engineer, completed service. But ladies and gentlemen, you know what's happening in the world? No job. No job. I started doing some menial job, like a job man you can see on my screen. I started doing menial job. A graduate. I even saw a part-time job. I said, okay, let me dive into it. NIN. I entered. I said, okay, let me be doing it now. You see this first picture, 4 a.m. I was in the office at 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So for some of you that they are telling you to see an opportunity like this, you say it must not be for me. You prefer to work for somebody and work your butts out. 4 a.m. I was doing a part-time job. It wasn't making sense for me, ladies and gentlemen. My desire for financial stability so badly that I had to invest in some Ponzi scheme. And ladies and gentlemen, I became a victim. Some of you, as you're here now, you're like, hey, I've tried something like this. It did not work. That is not what you try, because our system is very different. Our system is absolutely different. I dabbled into that Ponzi scheme. It crashed. I almost committed suicide. Thank God for my mom. I almost committed suicide. Thank God. Some of you are like that tonight. Some of you are like that here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, as God will have it, I came in contact with this opportunity, the African horizon. Where is your horizon? Where is your mental horizon? Where is your wealth horizon now? Ladies and gentlemen, I became a very big support to my family. I became the best version of myself. I am no longer working for anybody. I'm doing things based on my own terms. I can go anywhere at any time I want to. I now understand the principles of wealth creation. Tithing. Some of you, social media has told you not to tithe, and you think it's a good thing. Continue. Continue. There's a seed time, there's a harvest time. Some of you don't want to seed at all. You don't want to plant, but you just want to harvest. That's the reason why some of you clicked on that Facebook advert. You just want to make money. You saw the advert. Oh, I want to be free. I want to be financially free, but you are not ready to plant the seed. I was leveraging, using the unique system here. I started leveraging. I have access to different nations now because I have massive team across Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, I can enter any African countries today because I have team there. I can enter any African country, ladies and gentlemen. Any African country. I have my team in Cameroon doing well for themselves. Ghana, Sierra Leone, Zambia. Ladies and gentlemen, this business will not keep you in one spot. It will open your horizon. Are you ready to open your horizon? This is one of my mentees, Narison Damo, a teacher for 7 good years, underpaid, running on ending rat race. Some of you are a teacher here. Some of you, your salary is nothing to write home about. Some of you, your salary is like menstrual cycle. After 4 days, it is finished. Some of you, your salary is like a storm. When you receive it, you don't even know when you're receiving it. Some of you, your salary is just like, it's like onion. When you open it, you start crying because it cannot foot your bill. It cannot foot your bill, but look at what she's making. One of my mentees, somebody I'm mentoring. You see, this business, you will go under mentorship and you start making money for yourself. That it will now, today, after 8 months of joining the business, this lady quitted her job. She fired her boss, ladies and gentlemen. She fired her boss. How many of you can fire your boss? Instead, you are always scared. Hey, school will soon resume. Maybe they will call board meeting and fire me. But ladies and gentlemen, she's making money based on her own terms. Based on her own terms. Ladies and gentlemen, all this because she said yes to the mentorship. So what accounted for this massive success? My trust in God. And my slogan is, if I perish, I perish. When I was starting this business, I said it. I said, if I perish, I perish. Ladies and gentlemen, because I have been hurt before. But because you ate bad jollof rice last year Christmas, does it mean you will not eat jollof rice again in your life? No. If I perish, I perish. You see people who are saving their life. The Bible has said it. If you save your life, you lose it. I said, if I perish, I perish. Consistency. I was consistent in this business. Mentorship. You see the mentorship here is the top notch. Capacity building. Your capacity will be built. Some of you, if they give you 1 million now, you start forgetting because your capacity is not built to receive it, but you are the one who will go and be telling God, oh God, show me mercy, show me mercy. Please. At the end of this session, there's going to be selection process. Please don't leave. Don't leave and be one of those who are going to be selected so that you can be mentored. Thank you very much, Ambassador Mercy, for giving me this platform to share my testimony. I believe it has touched one or two persons.
So
Thank
much.
you very much.
Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you, sir. God bless you. I believe some persons are already fired up here. I can see the comment section is on fire. I can see a lot of them already saying thank you for coming, okay? So I'm going to bring the next person to testify. Please, 4 or 5 minutes, you're done, so that I can hand over to the next person and then rush up this section. Amazon Ambassador Mabel Mason, all the way from Sierra Leone. If you're from Sierra Leone, go and make some noise at the comment section. One of your own is about to take the stage and address you. One of your own is about to take the stage and express her excitement about this business. She's a social entrepreneur, fashion designer, event planner, business administrator, a mom, and now an Amazon ambassador for being in this project. I'm going to be making her co-host right now. I think she's co-host already. Madam Mabel, over to you. You have the floor. Please put on your mic. Your people are waiting. Sierra Leone, now they hearing me so? She dey here now, and I go hear from her. Over to you. Can you? All right, hello. I can see you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, go.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Once more, you are all welcome. And Miss Salon people are hearing me. All welcome again. And this time, Mabel, as I don't hear you, as an entrepreneur, we'll not waste time for introduce again. I come into this project as just a local person who be so angry. It be so angry and desperate for success because I try my life. I grow up I for say we not be rich, we not poor, we just did an average life, but it not be easy for we forget that daily meal. We still go good. It not be easy sometimes for even get one meal for it. We go cry. We understand we wouldn't as alone. For even get time for sleep, we all then are just one room na there we bunch na pala. Who that next if you wait for we first to go lay down. Now we went last to go lay down. Now we first to grab back because people they get for na pala and then we don't captain. Now we can imagine people they get a room for themselves then they sleep. Today we so plenty now one pala where we they sleep. We don't clear with the rush for come out na door. We understand we say not so it be. So a lot of people on day yeah. Do you have na day and just say hi to me? Now the chat box because I want to talk to me competency day. We know what they go through. And as I come in contact with this project, when I come in contact with this African horizon, mama and papa them, my life changed for good because we know how we they struggle. Me testimony is so different, it's so simple, and it hard for you sometimes because when you grab my money, forgetting for it, you know, get her, you know how we they struggle. And so we say, okay, me people, mama, I go for pull up at this struggle. I go for go for education so that I go able for go before. But I work like an elephant and receive and reward like an ant. You know, when you go work, God make you design, you find small. You don't struggle for them, man. Hey, me brother and me sister, they will suffer. You don't struggle because the boss man will just attach himself to you. Say this woman, if I don't get them, and you don't get peace. Where they go ground, they go ground now. So you rush for go work, you rush for go at the end of the day they pay you. But I so pray God, I say, oh God, show me this breakthrough, give me this breakthrough in my life. And so I come in contact with this project now. Facebook I go, I see I don't tire with all kind of life. And so I go find this project and then I begin for work with them. I say, Papa God, this I they invest all what I get inside and see what they happen for me. And you know when you see something then sometimes we they take and make fun, sometimes we they play with them. We say no, who side this like we go. But sometimes they don't know so they miss the target. We don't know say we they miss them. We break through how we they see them. God now they can't do for can show you what for do. God now they say this, now you own this. Pass yourself, take them, now you earn and do the work. And so I follow this project. And what thing it starts to do for me, it changed my life. All them tell the they go work. I'm not get better shoes for work. I'm not get better clothes for work. We they still go learn to be confident. But when I made this project, my life changed straight. And the first 2-3 months, I joined a project with a program where I begin to talk to my company woman there. It make her outstanding. I begin to talk to my company woman them, begin encourage them. I promote inside this business, they make money. And then you also grow in position. It's so sweet, Papa. When you get position, when you they grow, when you in an office, you they work money, but you know they say you know they grow. Other people they eat that because you don't give you body. But in this business, as you they make you money, now so you they grow. You they grow in position. You they grow. You money no way. No, they know some the way going for go, no going for go. You go travel extensively. In this project, the money I don't make. When I see this time, daily tracking center where I don't where are they make money. Oh yeah, I say this business changed my life. I see somebody say this business changed my life. I begin to travel and I left for travel. As I begin make me money, I see this opportunity. Say when you go out, when you go see what's in the apple, you go able to make money. Me where I enter Nigeria, I represent salon. I cried because I say because they perish, they go through, they lose their life them, they go fed, they lose their life them, give their life because we think do I go make money, fast money, but they know I work for them. But when I work for them, I grow in height. The last travel where I go, I get an award of an Amazon ambassador for salon. See, as I make money, I go where I work how many years in office, I not ever get this kind of position. But I tell God, thank you, as I come across this opportunity. So what's how you do wait? This not the time where they award me. This time we but snap with you president and snap with her not be small oh, not be small thing no. I snap with me president because we think do I grow in a height, and even this way you see so amount of we mentor, we boss. Didi, I so appreciated where I meet them. So we see the ways for today. If you join this opportunity, you don't get chance for move, you don't get chance for travel, you don't make money when nobody no go harass you, and nobody no go turn your life around, and you go able to get chance for your family and make them forward. We see the ways for today. Take that opportunity today and join this African horizon and be that different and make that different changes in your life. God will see you through and make the way. Commit unto God and say, this now the project I don't see, and your life will change. You go be like me today, where at map they talk to you so what you the wait for? Take that chance now today and move forward, and this opportunity will let you win. But thank you, boss.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That was super amazing, all the way from Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans, are you excited? Are you so excited? One of your own just spoke to you. Are you fired up? Are you ginger? If she can do it, can't you? Tell me you can't do it. Who can't do it? Go to the comments and let me see you. Who is the person saying I can't do it from Sierra Leone? Who is the person? Hey, I'm super excited. Thank you for gracing our screen tonight. Is a pleasure. And the next people we want to hear are those who are listening to this meeting. We're going to give you the chance someday to be part of this, to share your story. Okay, I'm going to bring another amazing woman from Ghana. You know, countries are represented tonight, so no country is left behind. I mean, the first speaker, Samson, spoke from Cameroon. Currently, that's where he is. And now we've heard from Madam Mabel. Now you're going to hear from Madam Sophia, all the way from Ghana. All right, Ma'am Sophia, I've made you co-host. You have just 2 minutes or 3 minutes to share so that we can rush up with this, okay? You can hear me, right? Please take over, speak on. We want to hear from you. Madam Amazon Alberta Sophia, okay? She's a social entrepreneur and she's an Amazon leader with her organization. Can you hear me, ma'am? Please unmute yourself. Just unmute yourself and go ahead. I've made you co-host already. Unmute yourself. Alberta Sophia, I've made you co-host. Unmute yourself. Can you hear? Madam Alberta Sophia, if you're here, please just unmute yourself. We don't have time.
Hello, boss.
Yeah, please go ahead. Fast, 2 minutes. Go ahead, please.
Good evening, my good people. Good evening, good evening. Me always Aqua Ghanaian people. It's a very great opportunity for me to be here. And I thank you so much, my boss, my leader, my coach, and every one of you over here. Thank you for coming. It is a pleasure. My name is Alberta Sophia Adadevo, a single mother of 3. Yes, a single mother of 3. I take care of my children all alone. So when I met or I saw this amazing opportunity, I'll go straight.
Okay, please, are you stay here? Like her network throughout? She's been having network challenges. I hope she comes back soon. All right, so while we are waiting for her to come back, I'm going to bring the next person to raise your screen right now, all the way from Liberia. All the way from Liberia. One of the things that shocks me about Ma'am Grace testimony is that she came in here and in 2 weeks, the woman was able to gather a lot of money, just like shock to everybody. And, you know, don't worry, she's going to share. She's going to be sharing by herself. Let me make her co-host. She's here already. I'm going to make her co-host. All right, so Grace, you're here. the floor is yours now. You can unmute yourself, ma. You can unmute yourself. You're co-host already. I've made you co-host already. I've made you co-host. Over to you, Ma'am Grace. All the way from Liberia. She's a social worker and entrepreneur, accountant and management consultant. She's a mother as well. Ma'am Grace, can you hear? Just put on your mic. Okay, just put on your mic and speak. We have our spotlight you already.
Hello, hello.
Yes, we can hear you. Go
Are you
ahead.
guys? Are you
Yes.
hearing me?
Yes, very well.
Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Grace Yeyene. I'm a Liberian. I'm a mother, an accountant. I'm an entrepreneur, a network marketer, and I'm also a social worker. Today, I'm so excited to be a part of this team. You know, I saw this opportunity, this business opportunity online, and I decided to join this business opportunity. Like my boss Mercy just said, when I joined the opportunity, I got so aroused and excited about it and decided to take advantage of it. And when I went into the business, I was so excited, and I didn't waste any time but to go into the business with all of my heart and all of my might, because I could see, I could sense my path to financial freedom in this business. So I decided to go into it. You wouldn't believe I've been a part of this business 1 month and a half. But the first 2 weeks in that 1 month and a half, I started gaining already. Today, if you look at my dashboard, you find out that I'm even attaining some money now. I'm so excited that I went into the business just 2 weeks and I'm getting some cash out of it. I'm here today for my Liberian people, Liberians. We are not fond of taking advantage of these opportunities. I'm here today to encourage all of us Liberians, especially our mothers and our sisters. The economy is so hard. Times are difficult. Even to find food is difficult. If you cannot make decisions on your financial status, it makes life even very difficult for you. So you should understand that these are opportunities that we must take advantage of. We are opening our team here in Liberia, the Pioneer team in Liberia, and I'm encouraging all of us to take advantage of it. Don't think it is not right, or don't think it is fake because I am there. You know me. A lot of you in Liberia know me. I'm in this business and I'm taking it to my heart. You wouldn't believe I'm even contemplating right now to not do this business part-time, but to go full blast with it. So I'm here today to encourage all of us. Let us work hard to join this business, register in this business, and you will see your way towards your financial freedom. Financial freedom is something that all of us need. We need to work together as we make ourselves financially free. We don't want to leave other women out. We want to invite other women to come and join us so that Liberia too can have millionaires. Liberian too can have billionaires. And right now, I just want to stop here to encourage us. For my sisters and my mothers, there's a special program in this business for you. If you come and join, our bosses and our mentors will help you to understand and for you to be on the path to financial freedom. I am on my way to financial freedom, and I don't want to go alone. I want you guys to follow me. I want my Liberian sisters, my Liberian brothers, my Liberians to follow me. Come, let's work together as we travel towards this great financial freedom together. Again, I want to say thank you to all of you that came, and I want to say a prosperous and happy new year to all of us. Thank you, Mercy.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much. She's elderly, and she's running this business with fire, even more than the young people we have here. I mean, she's more ginger than I myself. So I'm so excited to have you in the team. Thank you. God bless you. We're going to do great things in Liberia. And if you're from Liberia and you've listened to her, are you excited? Are you excited? Are you excited? We want to feel your excitement at the comment section. I'm going to be bringing back Madam Sophia from Ghana again. 2 minutes, please. Madam Sophia, over to you quickly. Just share your little transformation experience now, okay? Madam Sophia, if you can hear you.
Okay, boss, thank you very much. So sorry for that. It's my network, very, very bad over here. My Ghanaian people, as you all hear from the first, second, third testimonies, it is true, it is real. As I was saying, when I saw this opportunity as a mother of 3, single, It's not an easy job. I'm not talking about babies. Yes. So it's not an easy job at all. The only thing I told myself is, I belong here. That is what I told myself. I belong here. If you are listening to me right now, just tell yourself that you belong here, because I feel it within my spirit that there is nothing else I can do on this earth. Yes, I sell other things. I am businesswoman, but when I see something here, I could feel something in my spirit that all those things that I'm running from here to there, other country buying this and that I cannot do forever. There is old age coming. But in this business, you can start something, build something, and then relax yourself and enjoy yourself. That is why I said, I belong here. So if you are listening to my voice right now, just tell yourself you belong here. Unless you don't know what you want in life, unless you don't know how to build something, unless you are not even ready to build something for yourself. But I know I belong here. And I know a lot of you over here might be in the same situation I am right now, can also testify that, yes, you belong here. Yes, when I traveled to Nigeria, the first time, and I meet amazing people in this business, doing so well. I was like, wow, indeed, I made the right decision. I will only encourage you. This is my last word. Don't look elsewhere. Whatever you are doing, it's not bad though. Yes, whatever you are doing is not bad, but add something to it. And what is that you should add to it? This business, where you are right now, this moment, whatever you are saying, you are hearing, this is what you need to add to that thing you are doing. And you will see the difference where you should stay and what you should live. Thank you, boss. I really appreciate that.
You.
I don't have
Thank you
good
so much. Thank you,
Oh,
irrespective of
thank
network
you.
challenges. Thank you for
Thank
coming.
you.
Thank you
Thank
for
you very
speaking
much.
here. God bless you. We appreciate you. Every country has spoken
God
to you.
bless
I'll be the
you.
last speaker later from Nigeria. But ladies and gentlemen, with everything they have said to you, who is still considering that getting a job is the best option? Who is still thinking that having job is the only way forward, is your liberation, for some people, is their prayer point. Our economy has changed though. That is why I said, some people end up applying the right strategy, the wrong strategy at the right time. Applying old strategy at the right job is an old strategy. I'm looking for jobs. Some of you here are looking for job. Is an old strategy. We have left that table a long time ago. For those that are smart enough, we left the table, we shatter the table. Our economy has changed. There are so many other new things you can do. There's a shift in the economy. Take advantage of the shift. Do not act ignorant anymore. Millions of people are acting ignorant, thinking that things will reverse back to the old way. Unfortunately, it's not going to reverse back. Reason, 80% of you may think that, oh, life is going to be easy later on. The economy is already dwindling. It's doing like this. It's doing like this. And a lot of people find it difficult to survive because they lack the capacity. They lack the capital. They lack the connection. Time is against. Therefore, they become financially stranded. And not only are we talking about that getting job is not even the best. Some people have even gone ahead to acquire more degrees on top of the one they already have. Some are PhD holders. Some are master's holders. Some are holding a lot of certificates. But please, it is not about in the number of certificates you've gotten. Because at the end of the day, the certificate will not put food on your table. You have to work. And if you must get a work that will pay you well, that is, you may have to look for connection in high places. Connection in high places. And if you check the amount of energy you're going to put into the work to get that pay, you're going to work your butt out. They want to strangle you with workload. So getting more degrees is not still the way out. Yes, it's necessary. You get it to add to your CV, but it's still not the way out. It's still not the solution. It's still not what you need, because whether you like it or not, you see this thing. How many of you can see it? How many of you can see this? Your bills are piling up. For those who even manage to have one source of income, the bills on that one source of income is choking, is killing. You have house rent to pay, you have bills to pay, you have clothing, you have mouths to feed, you have medical bills to pay. What's your source of income, your current source of income right now? Can it carry all these things? Go to the comment section and answer me. That thing you're currently doing right now, can it foot all these liabilities? Because whether you like it or not, these are liabilities. Anything that will make you to spend money is a liability. Anything that will make you to remove money from your account is a liability. That's your source of income, source of livelihood right now. That you enter 2025 with. Whether they are 2, whether they are 3, whether they are 4. Can they handle all these bills? I can see answers. No. The answer is no. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Is it to sit back and be hoping that one day things will change? No, you have to take action. When we found out that there's a better way we can get it right, there's a better way we can, boost our source of income. There's a better way we can try to augment our income. We decided to go into partnership with international organizations, international companies who help us to drive a super economy through which we can leverage and make a living from it. We're in partnership with the Nature's Way in the USA. We're in partnership with DSM. We're in partnership with Empower Consumerism in the Philippines. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a powerful system. We have the best system and strategy in the world when it comes to driving the right economy in the 21st century. Because the system we have is a system that will save you the stress, the time, energy, and money. And if you use our system and apply our system, hey, you're going to have a smart, swift, like you're going to have a swift switch. Like, people that know you before, they'll be imagining the magic. What happened? We used to know this person is struggling. We used to know that. What happened that in a twinkle of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 2 weeks, there is a change, there is a transformation in your income? Is the power of our system. It's not by hard work. It is those who know the system and apply the system. They are the people that will harness the wealth that is embedded in the new economy. You want to know what the system is? Do you want to know what the system is? Do you want to see the business you can plug into with our system and make a living from it? I'll bring the last person to testify from Nigeria. And once we are done, I'm going to take you through the journey and then show you how you can be part of this system and make a living for yourself. I'm bringing up a lecturer, at least for those who say education, don't worry, a lecturer. In fact, a doctorate, I think, yes, a doctor in education who is going to come here and you will hear from him that part of, as in, with his degree in education, with his degree, even as a lecturer, he still has to find a way. He still has to find a way to plug into our system, and he's making a hell of money from here, more than what school could pay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be bringing him on board very, very soon. But before that, if you understand our system can give you 3 things. If you understand our system can give you 3 things: leverage, partnership, and value. And this will lead you to financial freedom. What is life that you want to work yourself out and die in it? And the end product is that you're buried. It's no longer working that way. You have to learn to leverage so that you don't kill yourself on time. You have to learn partnership, because when you do this, you bring value to your community, and this is what leads you to financial freedom. The benefits of being a partner here is numerous, but let me mention a few to you. Is that you're starting this opportunity on a very low capital. You are going to enjoy free mentorship from successful mentors. We are going to teach you how to build this business on a global scale, on a large global scale. You're not coming here to sell. For those of you who are thinking you're smart, maybe you think we're going to tell you something to sell. Please, there's nothing to sell, fortunately. You don't need to be a professional expertise to do this business. We don't need to, in fact, you don't need it to even know anything. Come the way you are, we'll teach you what to do. Physical athletes, not a requirement. No specific age or gender. Whether you are male or female, you can do it, okay? And this opportunity is transferable to your next of kin. It's transferable to any family member. It's transferable to your children. This is where you can transfer. You see this one? You can transfer it to anybody, any member of your family, because it's wealth you've acquired for yourself. I said I'm going to bring somebody who has tapped into our system, a lecturer who tapped into our system, and he's making hell of money from here. He has achieved a lot of things for himself. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me go welcome at the comment section. No other person, but Dr. Maxwell Obuagu is an educationist, a business coach, a social entrepreneur, a certified leader. I'm going to make him co-host right now because it's good to hear his story by yourself. Dr. Max, I believe you're here. You can hear me. I believe you're here. You can hear me. Did you come in with another device? If yes, let me know in the comment section. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right. I hope this is the device I should make co-host.
Yes.
Awesome. Fantastic. You have the floor. Your people are waiting. And please just pour out your heart to us tonight. Thank you very much for coming.
It's all right. Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Good evening from Ghana, Akwaaba, from Cameroon, from Sierra Leone, from Liberia, from everywhere. Welcome all of you very specially. I'm very excited this beautiful evening, hearing the transformation that has happened in the lives of so many people. Grace, Adedevil, Samson, all the people you heard from Madam Mabel Mason. I'm so excited. And anytime I have the opportunity to share, it always gives me joy. My name is Dr. Maxwell Emeka Obuagu. I lecture in the university. I'm a business coach, a social entrepreneur, certified leader. Today, we'll leave the university. We'll talk about this project because that's what changed my life. That's what made me the person that I am today. This was me. I termed this mine before. They told us something when we grew up, or when we were growing up. They say, when you become, for you to become the person that God has created you to be, you have to go to school, read very hard so that you can get good grades and get a good job, and then you can live a good life. So I followed those things religiously. I read very hard. I was able to graduate with good grades, started my master's degree. I got a good job as a lecturer, in quotes. So what was remaining was for me to live a good life. And guess what? When I started with that job, all my friends were excited. My salary was about a 68,000 naira or thereabouts. Everybody was happy for me. I was happy. I thought that was a good, start. But guess what? 5 days is the maximum, and then my salary was finished. I said, what is happening? And my father threw a party for me when I got that job. Guess what happened? All my relatives came and they collected my phone number. So once it's 25th of the month, they are calling me on the phone. My son, we prayed for you and you got this job. My daughter is sick, she's in the hospital. Can you send us 10,000? Your brother has not gone to school. Can you help us? So 5 days was too much. My salary was gone. And this thing continued to happen every single month. In fact, as the month went by, some months, 3 days before the salary came, it was gone. And I was saying they told me to go to school, read very hard, get a good grade so that I can live a good life. I followed those things. Why is it not the case? So what happened was that I started getting depressed. I started running away from my peers, my friends, because once I'm with them, they want me to give them money because, in quote, I am a federal university lecturer. But I can't because the money is gone. And then in my frustration, I said, let me go to some of my senior colleagues who had started working before me. Let me lay my complaints to them. Maybe they might give me a solution. When I went to them, I said, see what I'm facing. My salary does not take me anywhere. They say, why are you complaining? Wait, you even have a job, you are complaining. Other people don't have jobs. Go and thank your God. But they said something. They said, just continue. When you become a professor, your life will become better. I say, thank God, there is hope. There is hope. In my department at the time, there was no professor. So my friend in his department had a professor. So I said, please, come and take me to visit your professor. I want to see what the person who they told me when I become like him and my life will better. I want to see how his life looks like. And when I got to the man's office, it was looking tattered, rickety, no sign of somebody who was living large. We visited him. I just told him, wanted to meet the professor. And then on our way out, we escorted him to his car. Guess what happened, my people? The man's car could not start. I had to gather students to help my professor to push his car to start. This is the person they told me that when I become like him, my life will become better. And I was busy arranging the basic thing that is a car he couldn't afford. And that man had worked for 22 years. At the time, I had worked for 3 years. So I was seeing my 19 years old future still struggling. I said, no, I think if I continue like this, I won't get the life I wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, a meeting like this was happening and somebody invited me and I came, and that was what helped me to move from that picture you saw before to the one you're seeing after. Please, next slide. Next. Now, guess what? There's this principle here. There's this principle here. It says an object will remain at rest unless it is acted upon by an external force. My external, force that acted on me was seeing my 19 years future, still struggling. I say, no, this is not what I want. I needed better for myself. So I keyed into this organization, and 12 months later, ladies and gentlemen, I became financially stable. 12 months later, my life changed. Next, I saw myself making in excess of not just a million, but 2 million naira from this project in 30 days. The same 30 days, I was making 68,000. I was making over 2 million naira. And that was not just it. I started traveling around the world. All my life, I never entered a plane until I became a part of this project. Guess what? I didn't just enter a plane now. I started traveling around the world. I was in Dubai. Next slide. I was in Addis Ababa. I was in Ethiopia. I was in different places. And the joy is that they were free of charge. I didn't have to pay a dime. I didn't have to pay a dime. Today, this is my beautiful office. Next slide. If you see this, this is my office where the university gave me. That chair there is an iron chair. In fact, it's a common room. If you come late, that's where you sit. No permanent chair. But today, next slide, I have my beautiful office, not just my own, in different locations. And guess what? I've been able to, get awarded and recognized multiple times. I've been in the university for more than 10 years. Nobody has recognized me even once. But with this project, in less than 3 years, I was recognized multiple times. The double-digit millionaire circle member, trip qualifier, GA delegate, emerging cell leader, certified leader, multiples. Next, and I discovered that I was fulfilling purpose. This was one of the beautiful days of my life, the day I was crowned as a millionaire circle member, and the people you are seeing standing next to me are my super mentors. But my own success is not my joy alone. What gives me joy is the fact that I am not successful alone. I have people I've mentored. I have my mentees who are super successful. People who, when I started making success, I said, come, I can help you. This is what you need to do. This is what you need to do. They started doing it. And before you know it, they started getting results. The first person there is Jennifer. Jennifer on a bad month makes, 300 and something thousand from the project. The next person is a retired prof. A retired professor on a bad month, he makes 500,000 from the project. We call them Fortune 500. The next one there is a very busy pastor. He's a clergyman, archbishop, has a very large church, but still he found a way to follow through mentorship and give value to the people around him through this project. Ladies and gentlemen, time will fail me to talk about the numerous people I've been able to help, multiples of them to become better. I want you to listen to me this evening. Whatever you're doing, I want you to know that this project can help you to change your life. And what project is that? Diamond Project. And I want you to listen to Mrs. Mercy as she's going to round up, and make sure you are amongst those who are selected. The day I attended, guess what? I told the lady who was speaking, I said, I want my success story to be on a screen like this someday. She smiled and said, it's possible. It's in your hands. Today, my success story is on the screen. Those of you listening to me right now, you can make up your mind that in the next 1 month, in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, your own success story will also be out there, and will celebrate you come next month in Abuja, in anywhere you are in Nigeria, in Sierra Leone. Congratulations to you guys. God bless you. I want to be sure that you are selected. You don't miss out. Thank you very much, Madam Mercy. Take it up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Maxwell, for coming. God bless you for sparing your time. You're quite a very busy person, but I begged you and you answered and you're here. And I believe a lot of people are fired up. I can see the comment section. They are tapping into your story. Wow. Thank you so much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? Are you inspired already? Should I stop here? But I can't stop here because I need to show you what made them, what brought them to this point that they are sharing their testimony. What is that business they did, which I'm going to be sharing with you. But before that, let me ask you a question. From this last testifier, who do you prefer? Do you prefer the man who was in the university as a lecturer, or do you prefer him being in the project? Please go to the comment section. I want to know the person you prefer. The person working hard as a lecturer, who is even, praying to be a professor one day, only for him to see the professor he's praying to become, to be like, it's not adding up. And guess what? Back to this project. In the project, just in a space of a little while, he started bubbling, started shining. Who do you prefer? Who do you prefer, the person in the project or the person in the classroom? The person in the project or the person in the classroom? The person in the project, okay, I prefer all because, oh, fantastic. The person in the project, fantastic. Now, for everybody that's testified tonight, it's not just hard work, gym. Some of you work so hard. You work around the clock, workaholic. It's not about your strength. It's about understanding the principle. There's a principle you have to apply. When you apply that principle, it peaks. But if you leave the principle, you keep running round, you find out 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, you're still running around the circle. You still haven't achieved anything. Principle of leverage. Principle of leverage. You see, leverage is what you should always aim at having. It's not money. You see, some of you may think, okay, I have some money, I have property somewhere. You may have those things. They are fixed assets. Don't get me wrong. They are assets. They are money. They are fixed assets. But when it finish, that's the question. What is the consistency of your income? What will be the consistency of your income when those things finish or when you run out of money? If anything happens to your health today, you have to liquidate your properties, get money and save your life. And money stop coming. You are broke. If the money in the bank, maybe something happened and you need to pull out that money and solve a problem, you're back to zero. So the question is, if you stop doing what you're doing now that is fetching you money, what is the consistency of your income? What's the consistency? That money will keep coming to you every day. If money will not be coming to you every day, that is problem. You need to wake up and wash your eyes with water and soap. It means you don't have money. Money may be floating around you. Money, you may be getting credit alert, money in the bank, money in this account, but you still don't have money. Those things are just there as assets. It can disappear anytime. Just one problem. It can be a health problem. It can be one problem is gone. So you must have leverage source. If you do not have leverage source, you keep running around, working hard, but not going far. There are two ways you can achieve this leverage, because this is what you need to be successful. This is what you need to get to the climax. This is what you need to break barriers. This is what you need to cross the line. You see that you're leveraging through your own personal produced items, or you are ready to leverage on others. First one is leverage through personal products or services you can render. For example, Dangote. Dangote produce literally almost everything we use in Africa. Can you produce items that will go global, at least go around in Africa? People in your country will use, other people will use. It requires a lot of money. It requires a lot of energy, a lot of time, a lot of partnership. You need to invest a whole lot in it. So some of you may not be able to do that. But guess what? You can leverage on the other way around. Where? You can leverage through other people's products and services. You don't have to be the one producing. You don't have to be the one. Your own is you tap into what they already have, what is already in existence, and you're making little cash flow from it for the rest of your life. Consistency. That is the language of leverage. It's not I made money today, tomorrow I did not make money. You're not leveraging. You're active. That's an active income. If you make money today and tomorrow you don't make money, you are just working. You're a worker. There's no difference between you and an employee. But if your money is dropping every day, I'm not asking you the amount. You're getting it every day, no matter how small, but it's consistently coming every day. Guess what? It will not end with you. It will run to the generation unborn. All successful people have one thing in common, and that is what I've talked about, leverage. Because leverage is the power to earn more and more while you work less and less, either by having people or money do the work for you. Ladies and gentlemen, wake up to the call of leverage. This is what you need. What you need is not to be going to the church and be breaking chairs, praying, kabashing. I know we pray. You need to pray. We need to fast. Even my church, we are undergoing fasting right now. But that is not it. Yes, you pray. God will give you the wisdom, give you the grace. But this is the strategy you need to apply, leverage. Now, let me bring you to a table of imagination. Can you imagine that you plug into a system that There is a system you plug into, and all you need to do is to build it. As people buy their personal items from different factories and shops, and you make little percentage of whatever they buy for life. Just imagine for a second. Imagine there is a system you just plug. There is already a system. All you need to do is to plug into it and build. Finish. How do I build? The only way I'm going to build is that as people buy their personal item through different factories and shops, and you're making small percentage of income. That is it. That is it. Whatever they get, you are making small percentage of income for the rest of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, how do I plug in? One time connection. One-time connection has plugged you in. Simply buy, use, and connect. 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 With the lowest package, you're already in, you're already connected to leverage for the rest of your life here. We have various packages you can connect with. Is it an access or the silver or the platinum? Anyone is okay, no problem. No problem, anyone you connect with. And guess what? The factories the company produces these items, and these are the items that individuals can get through you for being a part of the system, and you're making little commissions. What are those items? Food supplements, beverages, personal care items, jewelries, hydrogen bottles, and many others. These are the things on a normal day. People will go and buy them in shops. People go to pharmacy and buy them. People go to big malls and buy them. Can they buy it through you? If they can connect and get it through you, you are making leverage, consistent leverage from it for the rest of your life. And the products are so amazing. A lot of testimonies have come from there, people who have used it. And let me also tell you, all these things are not your headache. How they are being manufactured, how they are going to be shipped down to different parts of the world, warehousing, and paying of salary, transport, is not your headache. You are not Dangote, you're not the producer. You're simply like a connector who plugs into the system, and you're making percentage as transactions, as people are being connected to patronize and get these things from the shop. So how manufacturing and how salary is done is not your headache. It's not your problem. Now I've shown you how you can make money. You are excited. The question is, how do I now do it? Because for people to come and patronize and get these things, that means I need to connect human beings, right? True or true? I need to connect human beings, right? If I've seen a system that can pay me at least $1 per every transaction for everybody that shops, any person that gets anything from the company. And who am I looking for now? Tell me in the comment section. Who should I be looking for? Is it not human beings? Let's make this interactive. Let's make this interactive. Is it not human beings I should be looking for now? Is it not how to go and pack the whole world and see how I can be making, no matter how small, every day, right? It's human beings. But ladies and gentlemen, do you know the human beings you're looking for? They are not even far-fetched. They are just with you. They have been sleeping in your house. They have been at your closet, but you don't know. Right in your phone. Right in your phone is all you need. You see, the world is a small village. The world, they say, is a global village. You see, the world is here. It's in this device. If I ask you now, how many contacts do you have in your phone? Some of you be wondering, why is she asking about her contacts? Through your phone alone, do you know you can have access to 100 million people in the world? Don't argue. Let me show you how. Now, everybody, go to your comment section. Go to the comment section. Tell me, what's the total contacts you have in your phone? Just tell me. Let's go. No time. I'm about to wrap up. What's the total contacts of phone numbers you have in your phone? Just go and type it in the comment section. What's the total? If you don't have the summary, you can guess. You can give me an estimate of what you have. Was the total of the phone numbers of people you have in your phone? What's the total? Write it at the comment section immediately. Okay. Wow, Techno said 1,000. I can see 100. I can see 327. Grace said 1,000. 80 to 100. Fantastic, 200. 2,000 somewhere. Wow. Now, with all these numbers you have, don't worry. Let's pick out 100. Only 100. Just select only 100. Only 100. Do you know that 100 contacts can lead you to millions of people in the world. And you don't need to meet them one-on-one. Some of you, the person that invited you to this meeting doesn't know you. The person have not seen you. Ma'am Grace, that's expert from Liberia. I've never seen her before, but I'm the one that connected her. I'm yet to see her. Of course, she's coming to Nigeria very soon. And I'll also be in Liberia very soon. I'm yet to meet with her. Is it one contact will lead you to another contact that will lead you to millions of contacts? So right there, let's hold it. Your 100 contacts is your first level. Do you know that your 100 contacts is 100 phones, is 100 human beings? True or true? It's not human beings that have those numbers. If you call, it will ring and they'll pick. So it means they themselves have phones the way you have phones. And if they open their own phones, they have more than 100. So ladies and gentlemen, what are we not saying? So 100 phones leading you to 100 contacts, 100 human beings. That's 10,000 contacts now. That's 10,000 contacts. Sorry about that. My network, I believe you can hear me. Okay? That's 10,000 contacts. Now, these 10,000 contacts are also 10,000 phones. For every human being, you have their phone number. They have a phone device that if you call them, they'll pick from that device. Inside their phone, there are phone numbers there that are more than 100. So 10,000 by 10,000, what are we not saying? That is 1 million. Hey, that's 1 million people. But please, I'm not asking you to go and look for 1 million people. Only 100 can lead you to more than 1 million people. And imagine that you're making $1. Just imagine $1. $1 per every person that shops through you. You make $1 off 100 people. And those 100 people are connecting to 100. By the time you know it's my people, you see this life, you can never run out of people. Why Mark Zuckerberg is still in the list of the richest people in the world is because the resources, the natural resources he needs to grow his business are human beings. And human beings can never finish on earth. Every day people are dying. Every day people are being born. Every day people are turning 18. So through our mentorship, we can teach you how to reach out to billions of people, social media users, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, how you can reach out to them no matter their country. Country is not a barrier. If distance is a barrier, distance is not a barrier. If distance is a barrier, then we will not have people from foreigners speaking on this section now. And imagine how you can keep making steady income from these connections on a daily basis. You will leverage, and like I said, not only will you leverage, but you will leave wealth behind for generation unborn. And through that connection, 20,000 to 150. You're earning 20,000 to 150 instantly for connecting anyone to using our system. And there's no limit. If you like, connect everybody in your community, connect everybody in your country, connect everybody in your state. You will keep making your commission. There is no limit. There is no stopping. I've been here for 6 years. Sorry, man. I've been here for 6 years and I've been earning every day of my life. And right now, I am proud to say to you, government cannot pay me, as in, that I'm unemployable. Let me put it like that. I am unemployable. Nobody can employ me. What are you employing me for? When every day I'm making money, every day I'm making money, every day I'm making money, then you want to come and put me in a cage where in 30 days, end of the month, you pay me peanuts as salary. No. You're going to make unlimited 7,000, and this is it. Now, do you know from this system, how this money comes? From this system, because of the power of the contacts you have in your phone. For those of you who don't know, but through mentorship, we're going to take you deeper. This is just a shadow section. For those who are going to make it, we are going to be selecting for the mentorship program proper. These are the people who are going to open their eyes on how to start converting your contacts to money before we now take you to social media. In that your contacts, first time purchase, you're already making 7,000. That person you connected also know people that you don't know. And those people will connect do their own connection, and you leverage from it, from people you don't know. Okay, people don't understand leverage. If you understand leverage, you will know that you can be in your country and be making money in UK, and you may never go to UK for the rest of your life. The second contacts don't even know you, but they connected through the system, and you will make money from their connection. This is how you keep building a large network of unknown people from unknown location, and you're leveraging 7,000 non-stop non-stop, non-stop for the rest of your life. Is it that you want to work hard? Work hard, work hard, work hard, and let the hardness be shown on your face and die broke and be a problem to family, because anybody that die in this hard economy and you did not leave wealth behind is a problem for those that want to even conduct the burial. Is it that you want to work hard or you want to work smart and apply leverage? And apply leverage. If you understand the system and the principle very well, if anybody is offering you job right now, you'll be cursing that person. You just see that the person wants to enslave you over something that you can, on your own, with your phone, without stress, make money for yourself. That salary they want to pay in 30 days is what you can pay yourself in a day. In a day. But you need a mentor to mentor you. You need a coach to teach you what to do. As I begin to wrap this up, a bit of my story. Yeah, maybe glittering now, shining on your screen, but life wasn't rosy when I started. I came from a family of 10. Number 9 is my position as a child. And I saw poverty. Like, I saw it, I smelled it, I felt it. All the sense organ in me experienced poverty from where I was coming from. But as a girl child at the age of 8, I've already started making decisions that I must be rich, that I must make money, that I must never, ever return to this kind of background ever in my life again. I went to school through scholarship. Not that my parents could train me in school. No, they couldn't even afford it. Through scholarship, I went to school, graduated with the hope that, okay, I'm going to get a job and do better. My people, I came out with a shock that the job I was waiting for, people that have been waiting for that job, they've not gotten it. So it's me that is just coming now. I ended up working in a different field entirely for a financial institution where we are being sent out, disburse money, recover the money. Very risky job, Sunday to Sunday, no rest. At the end of the day, less than $45 as a salary. Transport is there, feeding is there, everything is there. I was on this job for 2 years. You can see how hungry we are looking. I know seeing some of these people. What am I saying? Some of them, all of them are still there, except me. Except me that say, you know what, this job, it will not kill me and I will not die in you. But I must find a way out. I saw this business just like every other person is seeing it tonight. I made a decision in 2019 that no, I will never work for anybody again in my life. But I will look for a system I can plug into, go through mentorship and learning, and start paying myself. Even if I have to be in my house and be paying myself, let me do that. Why still on mentorship? Why still learning? This is me with a job for 2 years. No beautiful transformation. Not even physical look transformation. But while in mentorship, I'm still learning, catching up like 3 months, 4 months, still trying to learn. I was already, I not seeing how my cheek is bulging out. I was already beautiful. I was already glowing. I was already looking like the future I want to be. I'm working for. I started making money here. In a space of 1 year thereabout, I joined the Millionaire Circle member. This one I was awarded in stage in the presence of over thousands of people. But I've been on a job for 2 years. Nobody even gave me a thank you, ordinary thank you note, let alone of awards. And this is where I've been awarded as well in our nation as the top 6 highest income in our nation, courtesy of doing this business. We have an opportunity to meet with politicians who have seen through this project, how they can use it in their constituency to empower the youth around them, courtesy of doing this business. Have my office, have my team. For every person I've spoken to, except Dr. Maxwell, they are in my team. They're in my team. Have my team spread across in other countries of Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, what is stopping you now? What is stopping you? Is it fear? Fear will leave you one day. And regrets will be there with you forever. This is a cross-section of my team members in Ghana. Have teams spread across, which I talked about. Bought my luxury car while I was 9 months pregnant. 9 months pregnant at home, bought my luxury car. Pregnant women will go and leave, and they'll pay them salary for a while and stop. I was in my house waiting to deliver. I bought my luxury car. It can only be possible from this project. Try it on your job. If I was to buy this car Still on that job of 2 years. I guarantee you till now, I don't think I will have even bought a bicycle. But courtesy of doing this project is possible. I got my girl child here, got my daughter. I got my daughter into this business because I knew where I was coming from. I don't want the pattern and cycle to repeat. Let her start making money as a child. Let her start making money as a baby. She started paying her school fees. Now she is 6 years. She pays her school fees from this business. She can write it in her story. My mother set up a business through which I pay my school fees. She pays her school. Our school is about to resume. Last week, we paid her school fees. Last week, but they're resuming tomorrow. We have paid before. Parents, mothers, you have children. The best gift you can give to them is this kind of opportunity. One thing with this is uncles will not drag it with them. Aunties, village people, they will not drag this property with them. Even if they collect land and cars, you see this one, this is passports, as in passports to freedom. Like anytime they go there, they will have money. Anytime, any day. And she's making lots of money for herself from this business. Have my team spread across. This one of our pioneers in Ghana doing so well for herself. Another thing this business offers you is vacation. Vacation. We work so hard, we're not resting. Some of you want to vacate now. You want to go to a nearby, just African country. You need to save and save. Here you will qualify, all expenses paid. Once you qualify, you don't need to pay. You go on all expenses paid trip to vacation. So we have vacations which we've done in Dubai, Mauritius, other countries of the world, and people are living life based on their own time because you're doing this. As I begin to wrap this up, ladies and gentlemen, charity, which I talked about before. You see, you don't want to go and help. The blind cannot lead the blind. You want to give. I don't ask how many of you love giving. Everybody loves to give, but first have. Because if we have, we will touch lives. You see, the fingers are not equal, but I cannot be the shortest finger. Mercy Anthony can never be. I would rather be here. Let me be among the tallest fingers. Let me be them that through this project I will have, and I will touch and I will give others. You can be in that circle. And this is the African horizon. Expand your mental horizon. Expand your financial horizon. Expand your strategy. Expand your options. Open more doors for yourself. Stop limiting yourself. Stop limiting yourself. You have a lot to benefit here. You're going to enjoy global mentorship and training. We're going to mentor you. We're going to teach you. Don't be thinking of how to do it. Don't worry. This, like I said, this is an introductory section. For those who are going to transit from here to the next section, we're going to take you deeper, start teaching you the systems and how to do it, okay? You're going to have access to help on this. We're going to give you products you're going to use for your health and everything, all right? You're going to have access to business, global business expansion, where you can drive this business in other countries, and you don't have to be there. I'm speaking to you from Nigeria, Abuja, from my sitting room. I have an office in my house. That's where I'm speaking to you from. But you people are listening to me from different parts of Africa. We can teach you how to do that. We can teach you how to navigate your business in your phone. From exports, you are controlling your business in other countries. This is our vision. The vision, remember, is to raise what? Financially free people who will in turn raise other financially free people so that together, collectively, we can bring our resources and affect our world positively. We are seeking for pioneer members. We are seeking for people who God are calling to this mandate, to this vision, to join in this business so that we mentor you. Through here, you're making money for yourself, and through you will serve as a mentor to others. Somebody mentored me, and I'm going to mentor a lot of you as well. With the mentorship I've gotten, I can decide not to teach anybody, and I'll still be making money. Heaven will not fall. But now is a vocation. Now is a calling. Now is an assignment. It's something I must do. It's a way of life for me. I could have ventured into other things, but I stay here because I believe there are people that pray to God looking for opportunities they can do, and God has brought me here to teach you. When we teach you, you become. Are you going to teach others as well to become? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're going to be selecting. Tonight's section, we're going to be selecting 15 willing people. If you're not ready to join, just be going. Nobody's going to beg you. You see, right now, nobody is motivating anybody to make money. Please confirm you can hear me. Confirm with a yes. Confirm you can hear me with a yes. Fantastic. Nobody is motivating anybody to make money now. If you're waiting for motivation, I cannot motivate you. Let what you are going through or what you've been through motivate you is enough. Tonight, 15. And these 15 people are the people who are going to start mentoring immediately. This is a business and you start it with money. Don't think it's free. It's a business. But the good thing is you're starting with a low capital. For every country, we're going to show you how much you're going to start with. Every country, we're going to show you how much you're going to start with. Once you see for your country, grab it. Only 15. See, why am I selecting 15 out of 60 people here? I know we have some people on Zoom, on YouTube. It's because we can't work with everybody. This is a new year, no stress. I've been here for 6 years, so it's not easy to work with people in different countries, teach them online, coach them. It's not easy. If anybody says it's easy, that person is lying to you. It's not easy. So the lesser the number, the easier they work. But the more the number, the difficult it becomes. Maybe if you're calling me, I'll not pick. But if you want me to give you attention, the mentors, the coaches we have to give you attention, give you time, pay attention to you on video calls, on Zoom, on YouTube, training you on WhatsApp. Trust me, you have to fall in the number of the 15. If you miss being among the 15 and you're coming in later, you see, it's a business. You can start it anytime. You can start tomorrow. You can start next week. You can start next year. There's no pressure. But these 15 people are starting now because we need to separate you from the rest. We need to separate you from the crowd. The 15 serious-minded, willing individuals who say, you know what, I want to take action. I want to key into mentorship. I want to learn. I want to be guided. I want to be mentored. I want to be taught. These are the people we are putting our attention to from this minute. From this meeting, we are transitioning them straight to the WhatsApp group where they're going to start their mentorship. Only 15. Only 15. Only 15. I did not say 16. Only 15. Do I have them in this meeting? Do I have them in this meeting? I want to feel you at the comment section. Do I have them in this meeting? Do I have them in this meeting? Are they in this meeting? Are they in this meeting? I can't see your responses. Oh, are they in this meeting? Oh. The comment section has been buzzing. I didn't know. Fantastic. Oh, you are here. Hey. Fastest finger has it. If you come after this meeting, you are late. I'm sorry. Why am I sounding like this? I'm sorry. That is how it is. If you come in after this meeting, if you come in after I end this meeting on Zoom, and you walk in and say, Ambassador, I'm ready to register, you are late. I'm sorry. The door is closed. Now, it's only 15 I'm looking for. If I don't get up to the 15 and I end up getting 5, it's okay. The lesser the number, the better. If I end up getting 6, it's even easier. And it's more simplified. I'm going to show you for all the country. Those who pay to register this business right now are the people we are starting on their mentorship. You see how Ma'am Grace came in 2 weeks. Some of you will do it in 7 days. Some of you will do it in 3 days. Some of you will do it in 1 month. But I guarantee you, once you plug into the system, result is sure. I don't care about how long it's going to take. What I'm sure of is that you're going to get results. The first 15 who register right now, who came to this project right now and pay to register into the business are the people who are transitioning from, you are moving from Zoom now to the WhatsApp group immediately for your mentorship right now, okay? I'm going to show for all the countries. And if you want to get the Zoom, the WhatsApp link, the WhatsApp link to join in the group, you also let us know. Only those who pay now are joining there. If you are not paying now, you can never have access to joining the WhatsApp group, okay? Awesome. So I'm going to show for all the countries. Fastest finger, only 15. Once you get the 15, we stop, okay? For Nigeria, 69,990. That's what it will cost you to start into the business. If you're from Nigeria, take a look immediately, okay? Take a look at that. Screenshot. Leave the comment section now. This is not the time to be at the comment section. Trust me. It's the time to focus on the screen and see what is there for your country, okay? If you are from Nigeria, screenshot, because I need to show for other countries. It is 15 human beings, not 15 per country. Somebody asked now, just saw it. It's not 15 per country. 15 in general. Nobody's doing country, whatever. Wherever you're coming from is one family. We are not doing country this, country that. Everybody is one team, okay? For Nigeria, take a screenshot. I'm moving to the next. Now, for other countries, take a look at the screen. Take a look at the screen. Ghana, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Liberia, take a look at the screen. See the amount and see where you're sending, the number where you're sending your payment to. Once you pay, just request for the link at the comment section. or if you're about to make your payment right now, request for the link at the comment section, and I'll privately send it to you, to be sent to you privately here on Zoom. We don't expose it because we don't want people that will come in and then later we're removing you. No. Once you enter that group, it is sure that you're getting your mentorship straight up, okay? Awesome. Have you taken notes? Ghana, 900 cedis, Cameroon, 45,000 savers, Sierra Leone, 1,600 leons, Liberia, 12,500 liberty, okay? I'm going to show for other amounts. There's a lesser amount you can also start with. We call it the category B slot. Now, this category amount is for students. It's strictly for students only. But some of you might be saying, but I'm not a student, but this is the amount I can afford. I will allow you tonight to come in with this, but later you upgrade to the other one, okay? Just for the sake of not missing to be among the 15 numbers we're selecting tonight, okay? For Ghana, 700 cities can start you. Nigeria, 50,000 can start you. Cameroon, that's 5,000 can start you. Sierra Leone, 1,002. Liberia, 10,500 liberty. Now, the bonus on this one is very small. That's why it's meant for students. We have a lot of students who are paying their school fees from here, okay? Now, this one, the bonus on it is very small, like very, very small, okay? But like I said, you can come in with this tonight and later upgrade later to the other one, okay? So that you don't miss being among the 15. All right. Junior Jackson said, how do you do the payments? Take a look at the screen. Which country are you from, Junior? Take a look at the screen and get it now, okay? Once you have paid or you're about to make your payments now, request at the comment section. Just tell me, send me the link, all right? Because you must be in the WhatsApp group. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, hey, if you are not in the WhatsApp group, we cannot count you among the 15. We cannot count you among the 15. If you're not in the WhatsApp group, we cannot count you among the 15, okay? Someone say, what about Rwanda? Sorry, I don't have Rwanda here tonight. Help me ask the person I invited you to provide you the Rwanda, okay? I didn't know I'm expecting Rwanda tonight, okay? So I didn't include it. Ask the person I invited you to send you Rwanda, okay? All right, so I'm gonna be ending up saying I'm in. Mary Kobo said I'm in. What do you mean? Have you paid? If you're also watching from YouTube, just get back on WhatsApp and ask them to send you the WhatsApp group link so that you can join with your payments, okay? If you have questions, please ask your question. We've come to the point where you can ask your question as well. If you have questions, please do want to ask your question right now in the comment section. If you have question, ask question right away. Robert Moore, are you paying now? If you're paying now, just say yes at the comment section, and I'm going to be sending you the link privately so that you can join in the group right away. Are you paying now? Confirm with a yes. Are you paying now to start? Are you paying now to start? Let me know. If you're paying now to start, let me know immediately so that I can send you the link. If you're not paying now, you don't have to be there, okay? Yes, payment is what is separating you from the rest. Okay, if you have question, ask. All right, I've seen your message. I'm sending it to you right now. Hold on, I'm sending you the link right now. Hold on, congratulations to you. I'm sending you the link right now, okay? I'm sending you the link right now. Will the payment be right now? Is my English hard? Please, is my English hard? My English is not hard. Of course, it's not. I said you can register in the business anytime, but the 15 people are those that are going to be receiving the mentorship right away. Because when you are coming later, there's no guarantee you're going to receive the mentorship, and you need that mentorship to know what to do. If you are not being mentored, how do you want to know? How do you want to grow the business? How do you want to know your left from your right? So if you are not going to get the mentorship, I don't know what to tell you. So the best time for you to register and get the mentorship is now. If you're coming tomorrow, there's no guarantee you're going to get the mentorship, okay? Fantastic. All right, Techno JK5. Okay, Techno JK5, join the group immediately. Do your payments of the 1,000 leons. Fast. There's no time. There is no time. I'm about to end this meeting. I'm just going to give barely 4 minutes. I don't think I'm going to give up to 4 minutes. I don't think I'm going to give up to 4 minutes to capture those who wants to join the group. Once you join, make your payment immediately. There's no time. Trust me, there's no time, okay? Take note J5. Have you seen the link sent to you? Confirm. Have you seen it? I sent it to you here on Zoom privately. Click on it, join in the WhatsApp group, make your payment, drop your proof in that WhatsApp group. Drop your proof in that WhatsApp group with your reservation code, okay? Confirm you have seen it. Techno KJ5. I believe you've seen it, okay? Click on it, join in the WhatsApp group immediately, okay? Immediately, join in the group immediately. Okay, I've seen your message as well. I'm sending you the link privately. Hold on. Techno J5, I hope you've seen the reply. Safia said, I want to pay 800 now and balance tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to allow those who are being, serious about getting it today, even if the money is not complete, I'm going to allow you to balance tomorrow, but you have to pay in today, at least whatever you have, then tomorrow balance. And I'm going to allow that. I'm going to allow that because they say it's tomorrow. They are balancing. I'm going to allow them in. I'm going to allow them in. Okay. All right. So, Safia to confirm, I'm sending you the link right now. Safia to confirm the link I sent you right now. Have you seen the link, Safia to? Have you seen the WhatsApp link? Just click on the link. The link will take you to WhatsApp straight. Once you click on that link, it will take you to the WhatsApp group immediately, okay? Just check the comment section. There is a link sent to you privately. Click on it. It will take you to the WhatsApp group. Safia to M. Kabia. Have you seen the link? Click on it. It will take you to the WhatsApp group immediately, okay?